What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Lazy Sunday live stream here on Out of the Basement. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
Today, we got just a tiny little bit of news for you.
Yeah.
We've got some new leaks. Love a good
True.
leak. And the new wave has been found by us personally in store.
Yeah.
So we do actually have a couple of the newest wave of Black Series figures, which is always fun. Who doesn't love new figgies, especially having them in hand? But it's great to see everyone so far. 122 people already. Thank
Okay.
you so much. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. This is also the stream before ICC Con, which we will be attending down in the Nashville, Tennessee area this coming weekend.
Yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we will be there. It's going to be an absolute blast. Everyone's linking up, everyone's getting their group chats together. I'm so hyped. I'm getting like childhood Christmas vibes where I'm like, only 5 more sleeps until we get to go. Like, I'm getting absolutely hyped.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Of course, we're going to, make a vlog once again, so you'll definitely have to be on the lookout for that. We also do have
No stream next week.
Yeah, no stream. We do also have Commander Cook mugs, which, hey,
Yeah.
look at that.
Nate, I forgot to give you yours last night.
Yeah, totally spaced on that.
It's in my cupboard. You got the pink version of this mug, which looks awesome.
We were distracted by this 3D print.
We definitely were distracted. Hey, this is also the first non-gaming stream available in full HD, 1080p, because StreamYard updated and they're like, you're just forced into paying more for full HD. So we were holding off for a while and streaming in 720. I mean, honestly, I personally, I've been wanting to do 1080p because it just doesn't seem right in the modern age. That's like,
Sure.
but it's more expensive too, and I'm like, eh.
Yeah, I was a little hesitant at first because, well, obviously we didn't even end up fully looking at what the different details were, but I was like, if it's just 1080p, I don't think it's the biggest deal in the world. But then this happened, so
Right.
it ended up being no choice for
Yep,
us.
you get no choice now. You got to pay more, but at least we have a nice full HD spread on
True.
the stream.
Enjoy.
I agree with Jonah.
Enjoy our beautiful faces now in 1080p.
Oh yeah. Now I feel like I need to get an even better webcam.
Which webcam are you? Do we have the same webcam?
It's like I think mine's a newer version of yours. It's like whatever generation above yours is. Tons of people already in the chat. What's up? Yep, I saw your DM piercing. I will definitely read that because we got some PO box pickups today. Like Nate was saying, this is a light stream. It's almost diet Sunday. It's almost diet lazy Sunday. Because there's not really any topic-oriented things, but there's just a small, tiny little amount of news.
And we are, just kind of in ICC con mode at this point, really. So, which, by the way, we do also have a little live podcast slot for those interested. Saturday, 10:30 a.m.
Yeah, if you want to catch us on their Facebook page.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Arthur can already tell. I hope you're not being sarcastic. Kai, my first lazy stream. Welcome.
Hey.
Yes, it's a low-calorie lazy Sunday. But it kind of is big news. I just saw it last night, and I was like, whoa, this is epic. So, should we jump in, Nate?
Yeah, I'm down.
Shall we jump in? Let's do it.
I'm definitely...
Let's get right into
the news.
the Black Series news. Gotta open up my leak folder. There has been another Black Series leak in the likes of Garoba leaks, but it's not Garoba. As
Garo-
always,
Garoba has sparked a revolution
He-
in this Hasbro factory.
they have like, and as always, these photos are not coming from us. They are more than likely from some Chinese Chinese factory reject website that sells them. Like you can buy the factory rejects. Probably illegal on their part. Well, different country, different laws and everything. So Hasbro, don't look at us. All right.
Yeah.
These things are just appearing on the internet as we know it. So this is not our fault. But you bet your ass when we see these pictures, we're gonna cover it on our YouTube channel. I don't care. I do not care. So, little bit of a follow up.
Hello, Caden.
Let's set the stage here. So a few months ago, these are the actual Garoba leaks from that account on Instagram. They shared a couple photos right here. Of course,
What's up, Julio?
This figure ended up being Prince Shizor, the new Luke. This is a G.I. Joe. But then we had a look at Savage Opress right here. Okay, this was just another random photo. But yes, we had the Savage Opress body sculpt. We saw it. Here it is. Has some soft goods. There's the back of the figure. However,
Looks awesome.
just last night, came across this photo. Boom.
Uh-oh.
The head sculpt.
That's a very familiar looking head there, Justin.
Yep.
Unpainted, but
Yep.
look at that expression. I like that. A little
Right
bit of a
off-
smirk.
Yeah, right off the bat, he looks... I mean, I view it as, like, angry, grimacing,
Right.
and I like... I want to say recent trend, but what are some other figures that have done... I just feel like we've been getting more expressive figures on some of these. Like, not all of these. Like, we still have the problem of the deadpan stare in Black Series, but I like that... we had that Star Killer that had a screaming face, and this Savage Opress looks like he's grimacing, he's looking angry. I just like it. This
Yeah.
looks awesome to me.
It's definitely needed for a character like Savage. I mean, you want him to have a little bit of attitude on the shelf. The recent Maul figures, too, have been pretty good about giving us actually like several different expressions for
Exactly.
Maul.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's awesome to see that they're doing a little bit more of an expressive head. I think it's going to strike a nice balance there where it's not too expressive to where it's going to like turn some people off. Like, there are people out there that didn't really like how the screaming Star Killer head turned out, which I understand. It does look a little weird.
Yeah.
But, this strikes a good balance between not a straight face, but not too expressive.
Right. So yeah, people are talking about, here, Glup Ditto, watch him only come with his axe and not his lightsaber. Lightsaber version is a Walmart exclusive. So I gotta ask, Nate, how do you think they're gonna handle this figure? Like, do you think he's gonna come with the lightsaber, come with the axe, and then any Clone Wars expert, what does his design change in seasons like 4 and 5? I think those are the 2 seasons he's in. I know after he gets his green mist, like, he's a regular Zabrak, and then he becomes big and powerful and all that. But does his actual design change? Like, can you tell what design it is?
I'm honestly hoping that, in a perfect world, we do get both weapons, but I'm kind of predicting we're just going to get the lightsaber.
Right. Because
he does
I
get
just answered my question. He gets his arm cut off.
Right. He gets the robot arm, but he does have the saber before that.
Right.
And so, yeah, I could see this figure not only being a deluxe, but also just coming with the lightsaber, which I think would obviously piss a lot of people off. But Savage is going to be a slightly larger figure, and we all know how that goes when it comes to deluxe.
He also gets his horns cut off at a certain point, so we know it's. I mean, that tracks because he has his robot arm at this point.
So we could predict, this could be the Walmart exclusive, the Target
right here.
Right, that's what I'm.
It's probably this image right here. That's the figure.
Right, that's definitely what I'm predicting. I would love the axe. I really want them to include the axe, but we just know Hasbro at this point. It's probably just going to be the double-bladed saber, but it's still going to be a great-looking figure. Everything that we've seen so far from these if the factory rejects look this good, then the final product figure is probably going to be a banger.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm personally excited. That head sculpt looks good. I'm really wondering at this point, Justin, what the heck are they waiting for as far as revealing this figure?
What the hell are you waiting for?
It could be no more.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought they were gonna reveal it at one of the previous. I mean, technically, this is 100% leaked info. Like, they didn't even pipeline this figure. So,
no, I thought they did pipeline the figure.
Yeah, they did. They did. Or did they?
No, I'm pretty sure he was pipelined.
Oh no. No, did he? Because was he part of that like huge graphic? Yeah, I don't think they did. He's not pipelined. So technically, like, this is all just like leaked.
Wow. But he's so far in production.
Right, like that. This picture here looks complete. Like, I think this is the complete look of the figure.
I mean, I kind of hope that there's some more paint apps on there, because the shoulder pads should definitely be like silver-y. I don't think they're really like dark gray.
Right, but sculpt-wise. Hey, Reludom Relum. Thank you for joining the channel membership. Appreciate you. Best way to support us.
Leaks are basically pipelines at this point. I'll say it. Leaks are the new pipeline. Everyone knows it.
Yeah, so if anyone, since we have 211 viewers, if anyone's just now joining, we're taking a look at the new leaked image of the Savage Opress head sculpt.
Leaked!
And I'm a big fan that he appears to be angry / grimacing.
Yep. Definitely has a grimace. The figure's looking great. I would agree with O'Malley. The top definitely looks unfinished. Yeah. Agreed. Just based on pictures of Savage. And then, so Justin, would you buy a second Savage if they did robot arm, cut off horns?
Yep.
Yeah, me too. Okay, me too. And then
this character is in our top 10, 100% for wish list. As a Clone Wars fan, they absolutely need to do this character, which they are.
Now, so I looked. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I was looking up Savage Opress with the axe because I was trying to see what costume look he had when he had the axe, and they could also do this referential 3 3/4 inch figure. It's shirtless Savage.
Oh.
Yeah, type in Savage Opress axe. So we could get a referential figure here with the shirt off.
Oh, here.
This Clone Wars figure with the axe.
Oh shit! Hey, Nate, I just thought of this. Remember when people were commenting saying that Savage would just be a Night Brother repaint?
Right.
I'm just mentioning that for no particular reason because they were wrong.
Hey, we got shirtless Maul,
Yeah. If you had to choose
BBL coffee.
Oh god. If you had to choose axe or saber, I'm assuming you would just choose saber.
I mean, yeah, saber is definitely the more iconic.
But you would take the axe.
I want the axe. Don't get me wrong. I do want the axe. However, I just don't I don't see them giving us the axe, unfortunately. Because I bet
you guys might not be wrong. Like, if you think about it, like, that's kind of the same design. Can I, like, here?
it's pretty close. Like, I'm not saying it's not. They could reuse the bottom half of that figure and the forearms, and they could easily do a referential figure like this, and people would gobble that up, and myself included. Even though I have no nostalgia for this figure, I'd be like, "Yep."
Yeah, but
What's up, Gary?
what's up, Gary? Maul is my Disney princess. What's up, Fig?
Yo, Fig.
Yeah. Yeah, I want the lightsaber because I just, well, I don't know, because people were kind of worried that the commando droid wouldn't include the vibro sword and the blaster. So
Yeah.
maybe there's a chance.
I think there's a small chance, but also keep in mind Savage will be a larger figure. So
True. So you think this is deluxe for sure?
I'm. Oh, I just saw.
We thought Super Battle Droid was going to be deluxe.
Right. I was gonna say we've been wrong recently about what's a deluxe and what is not a deluxe. So while I do want to say this is probably a deluxe figure, I also won't be surprised if it ends up randomly just being standard like the Super Battle Droid. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Oh, okay. Let me check. Yak knows all. Yak knows all. Let's go to the master list here.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just in the regular rumored TBS figures. Obviously, that doesn't confirm one way or the other, but I thought maybe it would specify. Man, we have so much. Oh gosh, we just have so much cool stuff coming.
Right.
Just all of this.
I agree with Fig here. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter when it comes to Savage if he's going to be regular, deluxe, super deluxe. I need Savage. Savage is a figure that I'm willing to it's like Moma Nadan. I'm just willing to pay for him. We can fully recognize Moma, probably not really a deluxe figure, but
Right. Cantina patron.
Cantina patron
That's all I
essential
need to
figure, right? It's one of those things where if it's something you really want, and Savage is one of those figures, so either way, I want it.
And I think I explain it. Where is it? Like I explain it. I think I explain it in the Moma Nadan video, which hasn't come out yet, but it will soon.
Yeah, that drops tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, check out the Moma Nadan. It's another Nate and Justin both review it video. But the way I explain it in that video is, look, like, even if a figure, it's like, in your own personal opinion, you're like, this is not worthy of a deluxe. They are so few and far between. It's not even funny. Like, there's been 4 this year. 1 was a repack. 1 was IG-12. So I only needed 2 out of 4 of these. Destroyer Droid and Hammerhead. That is an extra, so mainline's $25, deluxe is $33.99. So that's an extra $9 per fig. That's $18 spread out over the course of a year that I'm like, yeah, that probably didn't need to be deluxe. Even though I think Destroyer Droid being deluxe is perfectly reasonable. So really only $9 worth of this probably isn't deluxe, but I'll pay for it. $9 spread out over the course of a year. I'm not sweating it.
Right.
Like, I really don't sweat the deluxe thing. I acknowledge that they probably could have been regular releases, but it's like, it's just a few extra dollars. They do the same thing in TVC. They literally said they can't put the Dark Trooper on a card. Fast forward a year later, Dark Trooper's on a card.
Yeah.
Classic.
He's just too big, guys. You can't fit it in a card. We fit it in a card. Yeah, I don't think Savage will be hitting clearance. He's too hot. Savage has cross appeal. to
Yeah.
all generations of Star Wars fans.
Yeah, Justin, I don't know. I agree that 2020 onward has been great, but I think 2021 and 22 there was kind of a little lull in the golden age. I think 23 and 24 have been better, but it all depends on your personal taste, I suppose.
I think that's what Justin is saying, is that
Oh, you're glad you're not back in the 2020.
yeah,
I need to read the full comment.
I was like, Justin, you're agreeing with Justin.
Sorry, Justin.
Yeah.
I didn't read the whole thing because I'm an idiot.
I do want to say Cornholio is giving a heads up for everyone out there. GameStop has the new wave of figures available to ship if you're looking to pick those up. So that's awesome. They seem to be hitting across the board from pretty much everywhere. I got spoilers for recent pickups. I got my Cassian from Big Bad. And Justin, you found the wave in stores yesterday. So
Yep.
this new wave is right here already.
Thank you, Cheez-It.
Ah,
Thank you. Caesaroni and cheese.
we love Cheez-Its.
Jack
Great
has heard.
great profile pic.
True. Cheez-It, sponsor, now. Cheez-Its, vitamin water, and Truly. Those are like a 3. Let's get them. Yeah, okay. Deluxe. That's fine.
Cool.
I'll buy them.
Yep. Cool.
So yeah.
But let's get all three. Let's get all three versions of Savage. Let's get the regular classic one that we've already seen. Let's do shirtless, and then let's also get
When's Cody?
one arm and cut off horns.
Yeah.
Big Bendu, thank you so much for being a member for 17 months. They say, hola, battalions. Watching while doing a custom. Wish me luck. Hope to find that new wave in stores soon. What custom are you working on, Big Bendu?
Yeah, we'd love to know.
Gotta tell us what custom. Justin, should I bring my True Moo to ICC Con?
You should get what is it? What is that liquid? Like hypoxy resin?
Oh, like epoxy?
Oh, okay, yeah. Where
Yeah.
you can like preserve something. Do that with
I'll dunk it.
the carton of blue milk.
Oh man.
Because yeah, Nate has a carton of blue milk that he just never opened and expired like a month ago or more.
Yeah, we're a little bit over a month at this point, but well, yeah, like it was the final blue milk that I found in stores, and it was really close to the expiration date on it, but I was like, oh, I'll drink it before then, like no problem. Didn't even take a sip out of it, and then it expired, and now it's been sitting in my fridge unopened, and it's still very blue.
Nice.
Still very blue.
Kelly, I don't think it's going to be a 2-pack, but we do know that Revenge of the Sith designs for Anakin and Obi-Wan are coming out in 2025. I don't think it's going to be a 2-pack, though. I believe we've had that confirmed because someone asked before.
Mm-hmm.
Blue cheese now. Oh, no.
Yeah.
You got to make cheese with it.
Make some cottage cheese.
It's up to 1200. Member for 31 months.
Thank you. Ooh, I can make some gorgonzola.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Totally agree, Dill. Kind of just reaffirm what I'm saying. Oh, God. Yeah, it's going to be like Luke.
Yeah.
That's literally... Nate is Luke.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Facebook Marketplace listing in the future.
Right.
Hey, Nate,
I mean,
said they were interested in
it's-
my TIE Fighter and they didn't respond.
It's been refrigerated this entire time. I'm sure with how chock full of preservatives True Blue milk is, I bet if we opened it right now and took a sip, it probably wouldn't even be that bad.
Got that red 40.
Yeah, like is True Mill? Let's be real. True Moo is like barely milk.
Probably.
It's right on the edge of being under the classification of so many of my favorite drinks as chocolate drink, like Nesquik or Yoo-Hoo.
Yeah.
We can't call these milk because there isn't milk.
Recipe for green melt. Yep, that'll be it. Then it'll really be the Last Jedi scene, because isn't it green when it comes out of the teat?
Yeah, I think it is.
Good old Luke.
Yeah. But yeah.
What's up, Cloth Wars?
Cloth Wars.
With a T? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it at ICC Con. I'll bring it with, and we could all sip on it together.
Poison everyone. It's gonna be, you want a red wedding like the Black Series content creators. We're gonna off everyone at the same time.
We'll
try this,
and we'll wait till we're like back at someone's hotel room, so there's specifically only like one bathroom, and everyone's gonna be clamoring for the one bathroom.
Yep. In front of Zahn. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just sitting there in my fridge.
Savage Opress, everybody. Get hype. I'm very, very excited. Like Nate was saying, I found the new wave.
Hey, look at that.
Yesterday, guys.
Dude, I see Yord. Why didn't you pick up Yord?
Yeah. Yesterday, I woke up. I had a busy day yesterday. I went and got an oil change to make sure we're all safe for our trip. Going down to Louisville to meet up with Zach and everything. To go to ICCCon. Got an oil change. Got that tire pressure check. Yada yada. Went to the P.O. box. Shipped my Imperial Crosshair and 2 Elite Squad troopers that I sold. You selling Bad Batch figures now?
Justin hates all of Star Wars, confirmed.
Yeah. Then I went, got a haircut.
Nice.
Then I went to Walmart because I've been seeing posts on Instagram and Twitter and some other YouTube videos of people finding this wave at both Walmart and Target stores.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to my Walmart that was in that area. And it was the only Walmart, because Nate went to his Walmart, and then I went to my own Walmart that's actually in the town that I live in. This was like the in-between Walmart.
Right.
This was the one that had the new wave. I turned that aisle, and I saw all those flat boxes, and I was like, someone got to the other Imperial Armored Commando, because I think that one is double-packed. Maybe not.
I think it's single-packed. I'm pretty sure... Everything
the
is
other double pack, because Ahsoka had 2.
I thought it was Ahsoka and Cassian. Maybe
they're really gonna single pack the army builder.
I think they did.
I don't know why I'm.
Well,
surprised.
I don't know. I was wrong earlier this stream, so I don't know shit. I'll be honest, I don't know shit. But
yeah,
yeah, it was cool to see. I ended up going to my local Walmart. They did have IG-12, which was cool to see in person. Still not picking it up, but I'm seeing it in person got me excited for the future IG-11 / IG-88.
Yeah,
that they'll probably make on that body, and I was like, ooh, those are gonna be good figgies. Those are gonna be good figgies.
Let me get another photo here to show off the figures that I picked up and why I passed on one of them.
Corellian says Ahsoka is the only double. So there you go.
Oh, because how does that work? How's there 8 figures in there?
There's the breakdown right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Thrawn was gone. I forgot about Thrawn.
Thrawn was gone.
Thrawn was gone. He was not there. I would have picked him up. Okay, so... Yeah, this is the new wave. So, they had the Acolyte figures as well, the A-list figures too, but they had Cassian, K2, Dedra Miro, 2 Ahsokas, the new Maul, and the Imperial Armored Commando. So they were missing the Thrawn. Someone showed up. Someone got the Thrawn. But I was going to pick up the Dedra. Because this is a cop. This is a day one pickup. We love Andor here at OOTB. But there was just this weird, like, paint hit.
I was going to say, you could tell the hair paint is, like, too far forward, slightly on the forehead.
And in person, it looks like a scar. Like, it looked like a scar on her head, like she was, like, scalped or something. I'm like, this just looks off to me. And I saw some other people's Deidre's, and they didn't have that. It didn't look like that. So I'm like, I'm passing on this.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for my Big Bad Toy Store pre-order.
Hopefully that one will have some better QC on it.
Thank goodness it wasn't PFP, Nate. Because then I checked the paint for the first time in 2 years.
See, I guess we were wrong.
For the first time in 2 years, I actually went, the QC is off on this one.
Right.
So yeah, I did not pick up Dedra Miro, although I will. Cassian is currently in my pile of loot on Big Bad Toy Store, as well as Maul. So that's another thing. This wave is processing on fan channels. Entertainment Earth shipping the cases. Big Bad, GameStop. I'm pretty sure they're in stock on GameStop right now.
That's
So
what
you could order this
Cornholio
wave.
said. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Pulse. So here we go. We're getting the new wave. I love new waves. I love new figs. So
Trev. Good one.
I did pick up the Imperial Armored Command. New media!
Uh-oh. Justin's breaking his own rules. Can't wait to see him sell it on Facebook Marketplace in 6 months.
Yeah, because contrary to popular belief, I never said I was completely out of new media. I still like the series, The Mandalorian. I still like Andor. Love Andor. Mm-hmm. And it's just hard to resist a trooper. I know we didn't even like season 3 of Mando.
Hey, look, there's Cook. Show the mug. Show the mug. Show the mug. Cookie, look.
I drank the whole cup. I drank the whole cup already because it was just so addicting to keep sipping from this amazing mug.
And I would have my corresponding mug here too, but Justin, we both forgot about it, so.
Yeah, but we have the pink one as well, Cook. and like I was saying, it's just hard to resist a trooper, you know? It's hard to resist a trooper.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially a new trooper. So you know what I'm going to do? It was coffee. Arcuz. I'm going to open this figurine.
You're opening a figurine. You know, Justin, I do also have a new figure from this new wave of new Black Series figures that are newly in store. And I got mine from Big Bad. So I got Cassian.
Whoa.
Here in the flesh.
Sick.
And this is a pretty awesome figure. Mine has a little bit of a QC issue with the eye. But
Really, Hasbro?
yeah, of course. Really, Hasbro. But man, the likeness on this figure goes crazy. I feel like this is definitely going to end up being in one of the higher echelons in terms of like Black Series likeness. It looks so good.
Yeah. Like I said, mine's sitting in my pile of loot, so I'm definitely hyped on that.
See if I can get a focus.
Imperial Armored Commando. The latest generation of Imperial Super Commandos are highly trained warriors protected by Beskar alloy cast in the form of elite trooper armor.
There we go. Check out that head. 1080p. Woo!
So we got a newly sculpted figure, newly sculpted blaster, new jetpack. Sorry. Oh, shit. Bro, why is the helmet so small? Okay, it's actually not that bad IRL.
Are you gonna do the peg removal like Luke?
I don't know if it's worth all that effort. Why do they tape everything in, boys? Why do they do it?
Because
At least there's no twisties. Like the stap, bro.
yeah, the stap having the twisties was brutal. Cassian does come with 2 blasters too.
Yep.
The one is just reuse, but both blasters have paint on them, which is absolutely crazy.
Bro, we are so back.
Paint.
Love paint.
Although I am curious, I am starting to think as maybe Cassian's chest could be Luke Skywalker's,
Ooh.
or maybe a Han Solo figure of some sort. I'm kind of thinking it looks a little familiar, but it could just be a very similar sculpt.
Yeah. Let's see. Nice. The hands are nice and soft. I hate when they're super hard and you have to like heat up the plastic.
Yeah. What's the articulation like on that figure? Are we hinged on the wrists?
Butters. We got
Cassian has hinges.
Yeah, we got vertical
Nice.
vertical hinges on the right hand, horizontal. Oh, vertical on both.
Okay.
Vertical
Alright.
on both hands. Ooh. Check this out. There's a rotation at the elbow, but then there's also separate gauntlet.
Gauntlet swivel.
Yeah, there you go. Well, it's kind of moving both.
Oh, hey, Cassian's got boot swivel. Wow.
Yeah, no boot swivel on Commando, but rotates at the lower leg.
Huh.
I know people were upset at like the colors of the midsection versus the legs, but I mean, if it's accurate, it's accurate. It doesn't really bother me.
I was gonna say, is it inaccurate or ball joints are the way forward? Yeah, I'm curious as to how they're like determining what figures get ball joints, what figures still has the thigh cut, what figures don't have the thigh cut.
Or look at this detail. They kind of have like the Mando,
Oh yeah, like the wrist rocket.
the dart or whatever.
Yeah. It's like, does he have thigh swivel or is he no thigh swivel figure?
No thigh swivel. Just the rotation.
Yeah, Cassian doesn't have thigh swivel either. Of course, has that little bit of rotation, but with the added boot swivel, but then it's like they don't have ball jointed wrists. It's so weird. You'd think they would have ball jointed wrists too if they didn't have the thigh swivel.
Love the cut.
Yeah, that looks good.
Slightly more than 90. Pretty good.
I'm definitely excited for that.
Ooh.
For the armored commando. Little bit of paint.
Little bit of paint, boys.
Hey,
Let's go. Like,
little bit
honestly,
of paint.
little
Little
details
bit of
like
paint.
that. All it takes is those few hits of silver.
Right.
That's all it takes for me to be like, okay, at least there's paint on the weapons. All right, we need to do some banning in the chat. We need to do some banning in the freaking chat right now.
Dude, we could have got donos off that guy, bro. You should have said, donate a couple bucks.
Yeah, right. Fucking hell.
Yeah, Mr. Coffee says the new Maul is so good, insane butters, ball jointed wrists, tons of cuts in the skirt, forearm, glove swivel, thigh swivel, swapped out the head for the SHF, and I'm in love.
Come on, baby, focus.
Can you see if that jetpack fits on Glavis Ringworld Mando?
I think it does. I think
Here
that's been confirmed.
Here comes another Mando re-release.
I'm fairly certain. Chat, back me up.
Chat, are we cooked?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm digging this. There's a holster. Look at this. Okay.
A little bit more paint.
A little bit more paint on the sidearm.
Wow.
That's all it takes, Hasbro. A little bit of silver hit.
Wow.
And it's not... Well, my light diffuser messes with my eyesight a bit. But I think it's cast in black plastic, too. So that's awesome.
I think it looked like black plastic when I was over yesterday looking at it.
Yeah. Okay, let's put the blaster in.
Yeah, these are both really nice new figures.
Holster works.
Jury might be out on Cassian. I'm not 100% sure if the torso is reused or not.
All right, here's a neutral pose.
Oh yeah, the head honestly, the helmet does still look a little small, but it's not nearly as egregious as the promotional pictures. I think the promo shots looked kind of whack.
Let's see.
Oh, and also the knee pads being glued to the top of the thigh. Like, come on, I thought we were past that.
Yeah,
I thought we were past that.
that's so weird.
They like just
They're
randomly
like
on
obsessed.
like certain figures, they're like, we're just gonna forget.
Yep.
We're gonna forget we said that we're not gonna do this anymore, and then we're gonna do it again. Troy, thanks for the $4.99. Appreciate you. The knee pads are kind of accurate for a few figures, though. Yeah, but it looks terrible when you articulate them.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look right. When you wear knee pads in real life, they typically don't go up on your leg. They're supposed to go on your knee.
Bro, I suck at like articulating figures under pressure.
Is Justin shaving his head? Yeah, he's going to shave his head.
No, I got a haircut. I got a little fade.
Nah. You're going bald.
Yeah,
You're shaving your head.
I'm doing it.
I'm shaving Justin. That's right. We're going to shave Justin at ICC. No hair.
I mean, okay, maybe not ADS. Like, I mean, don't. I'm bad at this, guys.
I'm bad at this.
I'm not much of a poser.
Oh! Yeah, he's not a poser.
You can get him to look good, though. Fucking pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, that's true, Justin. $500 in total super chats. You shaving your head?
Yeah. Wait, did we say thank you to Troy here?
Yeah, we said thank you.
Oh, my bad.
You're messing with your toy. You're in La La Land.
True.
You're in La La Land, brother.
I do like that vertical hinge. I love a good vert.
It'd be better if it was ball jointed, though. Be better if it was ball jointed.
Bro, the Black Series ball joints aren't even that good on the wrists.
They're good enough.
I mean, it's an improvement, but...
Dude, don't even... You're yapping right now.
Chat,
Cease your yapping.
the ball jointed wrists that we've had don't make that big of a difference.
Here's the difference it makes. You can go in any direction you would like. And that's infinitely better than having a hinge that only sets the wrist for one direction.
Bat Diesel, get my back.
Yeah. Yeah, get your little Discord buddies in here to come after me. It's not going to work. It's not going to work because you know I'm right, brother.
My Discord buddies.
Your little Discord minions.
That's what they are. They are my minions.
Banana.
Yeah, I see you guys waffling all night long in the voice chats.
That's not me, bro. That's them.
Oh, like he's in there all night long, bro. He could be editing a certain banger video that he's had the footage for 2 months, but instead he's waffling.
Yeah.
Bro didn't even go to Jabba's for recent pickups. I know, right?
Figure it out is plenty. No, this is part of the news, bro.
And we're still on breaking news. Yeah,
This is breaking news.
See? Right. And when you know when coffee's on my side, you know I'm right. That's just how it works.
Coffee's a great friend.
Justin is actually the MNF minion. I do agree.
Yeah.
I do agree.
All right. That is actually it for news. I'm like looking around. I think that's it for news, guys.
Yep. Just a little bit of news and some new figgies. Cassian's going to shoot you. When he went from edgy Han Solo to the best Disney Star Wars character.
Yep.
How incredible.
That's
Good-
right, Arcus.
good for
Every episode to
Cassian.
figure it out. That's your boy. That's your boy.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
time for recent pickups.
Here we are.
Jabba.
Now we're in Jabba's palace.
Dude, I'm sweating. I'm thinking about opening this window. But my blackout curtain, guys.
Why is it so hot in your house right now? What's the deal?
It's because I don't have the window open.
What's the dealio? I mean,
How hot is it?
I'm in the basement, bro. I'm just chilling down here. I mean, granted, my basement's half underground, so it's always cool down here, but
I'll say it. I think I might need the air.
turn the air on, dude. Turn the air on.
I think I'm going to do it. I'm sweating.
He's
All right.
sweating.
I'm giving it to you.
Yeah, I'll do my recent pickies. I don't have too many, but you already saw Cassian. So, got this from Big Bad, like I said. Had it set to ship. The other figures in the wave, I got the processing soon email on, so I'm sure those will probably show up while we're away at the convention. But pretty light week, you know, especially before a con. I did get a random Marvel Legend. Love a good random Marvel Legend. This is the Weapon of Vengeance, which is Wolverine mixed with Ghost Rider. And it's very cool. It's on an old-ass Marvel Legends body, though, which, you know, always brings me a little bit of conflict, maybe a little bit of vindication, though, at the same time, because we have so many instances where we got the Marvel Legends defenders in the chat trying to tell us about how new and amazing all the Marvel Legends are, and then here you go, you got this brand new figure, and they dropped it on like a Wolverine body from 10 years ago. Still a great looking figure. I love the way it turned out. The translucent plastic looks amazing. But I find it ironic that it's like, yeah, they're still pumping out figures. They have better Wolverines. They could have used a much better Wolverine body, but they chose to go with this ancient one. But the figure's still cool enough, you know? It's still cool enough. I'm not gonna sit here and harp on it. I bought it because he looks badass, and he's gonna look great next to Ghost Rider and Wolverine. Zoo Boy. That's the only one of the ML wave that I skipped, and that's the one you got. Yeah, I didn't get any other ones. I was happy that in classic Wolverine fashion, no Build-A-Figure piece with this one either, so I'm not stuck with a random BAF part. Love that. But yeah, I just thought this was a badass looking figure. He looks cool. He's got the flaming claws. Translucent plastic.
Marvel.
And then, my last little pickup is a bit of an update. A bit of a big W, actually, from Hasbro. Big W. W's all around. Because a few weeks ago, I showed off my Sabine and Chopper sets here on the stream, and they were destroyed in shipping. Hasbro put them into a comically small package. It was easily damaged in shipping, and with these being expensive, exclusive TVC sets, I reached out to Hasbro, and I was like, hey, can you guys do anything? Because I thought it was ridiculous that because they shipped them in such a small package, they were damaged. And they're sold out. And so they ended up randomly at first, did not even get a hold of me, but randomly, I just saw that they had shipped these out. So I got replacements.
They said, fine, gosh, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to tell you about it.
Yeah, they ended up sending me. I got the emails a little bit later, where they sent me like a message and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna send you replacements. Don't worry about sending the other ones back." So I thought that was pretty dope because these are very expensive. If you are a backer of the HasLab, like you have to buy these figures. So I was just like, okay, I backed the HasLab. I paid the extra cost for these because this was a $50 set. So technically Chopper's $25 and Sabine's $25. This is vintage collection too. Keep that in mind. This is TVC. So they were extremely expensive TVC sets that you are pretty much forced into buying if you backed the HasLab. So typically I probably would have let it slide, but for these sets in particular, I was like, no, I need something to be done. So they sent me my 2 replacements, and they were in a nice big box, so they didn't get damaged in shipping.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. You actually put the figures in an appropriately sized package for shipping, and they won't get damaged. It's incredible. So big W, though, to Hasbro Pulse for just not even hassling me, just sending me replacements. I really appreciate it. Because, yeah, for figures that are so expensive that you are literally forced into buying if you have the Ghost. Because they also, I guess if you were unaware, they have corresponding matching art for the figures that are included with the HasLab.
Why didn't they come with the HasLab?
They should have come with the HasLab. That's what I'm saying is, like, if I'm going to be honest, this set's kind of bullshit. This should have just been with the HasLab, but you got to buy it separately. So that's why I was a little bit more adamant about being like, hey, is there something you guys can do? And best case scenario happened. So that's really awesome. So I appreciate them. At the end of the day, they made it right, which is good. That's really all I asked for. And so I'm going to give one set. I'm giving a set to Coffee at ICC. Just going to hook him up so that he's got some characters for his little Star Cruiser thingamabob.
Yep.
But yeah, if it was a regular TVC figure, I probably would have let it slide. But
Bro's coming to ICC Con with gifts. You didn't tell me all that. Now
Yeah.
I feel like I gotta.
I got a gift for Coffee. I got a gift for Wilbon. I got a
What
gift
the hell?
I got a gift for Zach.
What the?
Yeah.
It counts as from both of us since out of the basement.
No, it doesn't. It counts as coming from the better co-host, right, chat? Right, chat? Justin's like, you guys want to buy my QC riddled figures? Buy them. Meanwhile, old
What
Santa.
figures am I selling?
Meanwhile, old Santa Nate's just like, here, bro, have a figgy. Have a figgy.
We're not all as privileged as you are, Nate. We're not all as privileged as you are.
I'm waffling. I'm waffling, bro.
Nah, we're fighting for real.
Yeah, we're gonna fist fight.
Yeah,
Ooh.
honestly.
Primer should be arriving tomorrow to get that 8D8 paint. Clock's ticking, Coffee. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. Even if you're Coffee, if you don't have the figure ready, like, do not feel like you got to rush it for ICC.
What gift? Oh, the shish kebab DC or the DC
Yeah,
figure?
yeah. You were just talking about getting Shishka Lishka from Zoo Boy last night.
True. I don't know. I got nothing, guys. I got nothing.
Justin has been sitting on those Shill Squad keychains.
Yeah, they're. Yeah, I need to. Well,
But
I'll
we're-
give them out. I haven't seen them. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Well,
I'll
you're
see
gonna
them.
have to ship one to Luke. We'll have
Yeah,
to ship
true.
one to Luke.
Yeah, but I will give them to Mike and Zach when we see them in just a few days. In literally 3 days. We just got to get through. Well, you're
Yeah.
on vacation already, but I just got to
Yeah.
get through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
I was gonna say, staying up so late last night, dude, like totally destroyed me this morning. Like I was like, oh brother.
Yeah, we watched The Exorcist, which
Yeah.
I haven't seen since I was a kid. So what a treat! The new
Great.
4K.
Yeah, it looked incredible. And I was dozing. I won't lie, I was dozing in and out through the whole movie. But I've seen The Exorcist many, many times. So,
Fair.
you know, I was glad you really enjoyed it. And the 4K looked great. And I woke up for the most important scenes, like when people are getting puked on.
Yeah, of course.
You know, certain crucifix scenes, you know.
Oh, God. Diabolical. 1973. Like,
That
I could only imagine
that had to be
being alive and with, like, societal norms and everything and
just the brain
seeing
melt.
that film in theaters.
Ooh,
That would have been insane.
a brat fry.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm down for
I
some
hope-
brats.
I hope everyone's coming to Pop Attorney's on Thursday.
Yeah.
I hope.
Wilbon called ahead, bro. He said, quote, fill this place up.
Yeah, Pop Attorney said fill this place up. So guys, Thursday night, Pop Attorneys, we're turning up. And Mike is coming. Yeah, Mike Case is coming.
Yeah, he's flying in to Louisville, and we're all staying the night at Zach's before driving the rest of the way. So that's going to be a blast.
Ooh, Exorcist 3 is great. I love Exorcist 3.
I haven't seen the sequels. I have not seen the sequels.
2 sucks, 3 is great. And I watched Exorcist the beginning recently. That sucked. And of course, Exorcist Believer sucked. So really watch the original, watch 3, don't bother with anything else. I was really disappointed in the entire franchise. It was brutal.
Yeah. Was that it for your recents?
Yeah, I'm good. That's it.
And what did I miss when I was gone? Was it just the TVC?
No, I just showed off the Wolverine. I specifically
yeah.
showed the Wolverine when you were gone. And then, you know, if you want to count 3D printing, Justin did 3D print me a Minecraft pumpkin.
Yep.
He did 3D print me
Yeah.
a Minecraft pumpkin. And I put a tea light in it, bro. Had to put a tea light in it.
I like that.
Now it's a jack-o'-lantern. It's the Minecraft pumpkin.
That
So
looks
cool.
So good.
Yeah. It literally turned... It's such a good print. Looks
Yeah.
100% just like straight up from Minecraft. So thanks, brother. Now,
Yep.
pickups for you.
All right. Well, if you were in the stream like 15 minutes ago, you would see I found the Imperial Armored Commando in person at Walmart. Passed on Deidre because she had a QC. Cassian is already in my pile of loot. So yeah, I got that. And I got long legs. Mommy! Daddy!
Nice.
Horror is back, 2024.
Great movie.
Great year.
Ivan, wish you were coming.
Yeah.
Really wish you could have made it.
I do have some P.O. box pickups, but yes, of course, found these files. We're big Minecraft fans, very nostalgic. So I did a printed on the highest quality, and there was 8 million supports to make these, but well worth it.
Yeah, it was like 100% covered in supports, inside and out, which I thought was very amusing.
Yep.
But yeah,
But,
well worth it. Also,
yeah.
shout out to printing on the highest quality now on the bamboo.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Like, I literally think I'm brain busted at this point, bro, and I think it's gonna be nothing but extra fine quality from here on out.
Yeah.
These prints are gonna be taking way too long.
Yeah, but for those who don't know, this is from the game Minecraft. When you get a pumpkin and then you add a torch to it, it makes a jack-o'-lantern. So that's what that design is from.
Justin has seen Smile and he liked it, and I love Malignant.
Yeah, Malignant is great. A Giallo.
Yeah,
At least a homage to Giallo.
100%.
Not an actual Giallo, but yeah, I like both. I'm like indie horror. These past few years have just been like Chef's Kiss. Talk to Me, another great one.
True.
I watched Strange Darling a few weeks ago in theaters. Just excellent. We're getting tons of good horror lately. Tons of
It's
good
true.
indie, smaller budget horror. That's it for recent pickups, but I do have, well, this is technically part of it. P.O. Box pickup. So here is the P.O. Box below if you'd ever like to send us anything. Letters, art, figgies, crap that you don't want anymore. I don't know. Whatever. So, let me make sure.
Nixel, I just had a 36-hour print that failed on me. And that was brutal.
Yeah.
That was brutal. So I get it. I definitely get it. We got packages.
This is from Andrew in Virginia.
Tell Lucy I said bless you.
Nate said bless you. So, I pre-opened this, but I did not open the other envelope. This is awesome. This is a book here. Classic book. This is from 1976.
Ooh,
Or
that's
at least
awesome.
the copyright. I believe the copyright says 76.
Dang, bless you again, Lucy.
Bless you again. There was a note on the inside.
Here, I'm going to go dig out my print real quick.
Yes. So this is from Drew. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm not sure if they want me to read the whole thing, but it says, really enjoy your channel, especially the long Sunday streams. Well, here we are. I am close in age to you guys and been a lifelong Star Wars fan. We share a lot of feelings on media preference, like Andor, Mando, Rebels, kind of Rogue One, but everything else Disney has put out leaves a lot to desire. Very long letter, so I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I did read the whole thing before, so thank you so much. And yeah, this is Star Wars from the Adventures of Luke Skywalker by old Georgie, which is awesome. Like I said, I checked out the copyright, 76. Really cool little piece of history. Love that. And then there is also a bubble mailer on the inside, which I have not opened. So this will be a live unboxing here. See what we have. Oh snap. Okay, wait a second. Did we just get some original OG? My grandfather recently passed away and I found these in a box in his attic. Bro, if these are original Kenner figures, I'm about to lose my mind.
Original Kenner.
Let's take a look.
Maybe they're the Hong Kong repros.
We got Han.
Wow.
So he said he found these in his grandpa's attic.
Wow.
What are they?
That's pretty cool.
Got Han.
Yeah, chat's got to decipher it. Kenner heads activate. Kenner heads, wake up.
Yeah, Kenner people.
Wake up. Vinyl Cape Leia. Hey. Nice.
Chewie.
Chewie. Sick. Wow. Chewie looks great.
Yeah.
Some clean paint apps on a couple of these. R2? Ooh.
Look at that shine.
Yeah, that's a clean R2 right there. I like that.
So these are the OGs?
Yeah,
Wow.
everyone's saying original
Dude,
Kenner.
this is amazing, man.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I never had any originals.
Nixelplix says that's not an original Han. Here comes the debate. Well, I know there are repros and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's possible that they could be reproduction. Oh, 3PO?
3PO's legs are... Oh, it snapped. Okay.
Yeah, 3PO is always super. I have a original 3PO and he's super loosey-goosey.
Oh. Printed on the foot? Look at his foot. Like on the bottom.
Yeah, there's usually a copyright year.
Yeah, it says 1977 for R2. Dude, this is crazy, man. It says 77 for Han.
James Wade says that's definitely an original Han. There's two versions, one with a big head, one with a small head.
Let's see what Chewie says. '77, made in Taiwan.
Zavi, if you're still watching, here's the print. It was a Mando bust, and the supports were not strong enough to correctly print.
The Tusken
So-
head is off.
Totally ruined this.
Tusken.
Nice.
The head has come off over the years.
And then I tried to print it again, and it did the same exact thing again. So I'm done trying to print this model. So, really was irritating that it took so long. Looks great until the helmet.
Let's see. No, the Stormy doesn't have the peg.
Oh,
Still cool though. So we have the Stormtrooper.
yeah. He'll need to be, we'll glue him. Get a little glue on him. Cornholio says, must be a Tusken from Attack of the Clones.
No, Vader, no!
Hey, Cube Dude. Is Vader a little busted up too?
Yeah, his head's off.
No vinyl cape either. Is the saber intact? Is it all the way his little telescoping saber?
Oh, is that what it is?
Uh-huh. That's how the sabers... That's how they used to be. Oh, hell yeah. He's got his little lightsaber.
Vader.
Nice. Ooh, what's up, Luke? Stopping in to say hey.
This must be Obi. Obi
What's
has
up,
no
Shep?
head.
No, Obi. He's the headless Obi-Wan Kenobi.
There must be something about these heads that deteriorate over time. Because, yeah, same thing with the ATST driver?
Nice.
Yep. And that's it. But that's really cool, man. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Shout out to your grandfather keeping that in his attic all these years.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, nice. That's awesome. A little trip down memory lane. And I know what these are. This is from Piercing Bullet 7. I know what these are. He had a DM to go with this. Let's see. Piercing says, Dear Justin and Nate, wow, have the times changed. Going from handwritten letters to a DM for the package information.
Uh-oh. I think we could have an idea of what these might be.
Yep. In this package is your order placed many moons ago, where 50 lucky people, unless you keep any for personal stuff before going, will have a chance to get the 2024 Out of the Basement ICC Con limited edition keychain, baby.
Oh!
Alas, I will not be able to make it this year, but I will be there in the fingerprints on the 3D prints, but in the hearts of all who do go.
Damn. Thank you, Piercing.
So, yeah, there's 50 in here.
Whoa!
Absolutely sick. So, if you guys do see us at ICCCon, we have these, and then we will also have our stickers.
True.
So, keychains and stickers this year.
And the stickies.
Let's go.
Hell yes, brother.
Yep. Oh yeah, that is sick. I love it.
Dope.
Awesome. Thank you, Piercing. That's gonna
Dope.
be super awesome to give away to people.
Mhm.
Like we've been saying, like the hype is insurmountable. I know, Hunter, you sent a super chat earlier. What's the hype level for ICC? See, in the words of this thing called Dragon Ball Z, what's it's over 9,000.
It's over 9,000.
Got my dragon, got my ball. This is my hype.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to go to Papa Turney's. Can't wait to eat some brats. How about going to Waffle House?
Bro, Waffle House.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the
Coffee's
Waffle
never
House.
Had Raising Cane's, bro.
Is there a Cane's out there?
I looked it up.
Oh shit, we're going to Cane's.
I was like, we gotta take Mr. Coffee to Raising Cane's, bro.
I mean, that is also true.
Yarg.
There's gonna be so much boy soup this weekend.
Just a bunch of boys.
Bunch of soup. And then we'll get the comments once again. Wow, a bunch of guys in a swimming pool together? Kind of weird.
Sus. Yeah, kind of sus.
Never gone swimming with their friends before.
Tell me you're painfully, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you have fragile masculinity if you think it's weird to go into a pool with a bunch of guys.
With your boys.
Like, I can't have people thinking I'm gay. Like, it's kind of sus, bro.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. That's it. Soupy boys.
Zoo's never had Waffle House or Raising Cane's. That's changing.
Yeah, we gotta go.
That's changing this weekend. Hell yes.
Yeah.
We're open about it. We're guys. We in a pool. Plain as day.
We're ICCC guys. Of course we're getting our Black Series figures.
Of course we're going to get in the jacuzzi at the hotel.
Yeah, but that's my recent pickups, P.O. Box pickups, 3D prints, Black Series goodness, Savage Opress, ICC Con hype. If you guys are there, please say hi.
That's true.
Please say what's up. And if you want to be in the
Come
vlog,
say
what's
hi.
up in the vlog.
Come get a sticker. We'll give you a sticker. If you're really, really cool, you'll get a keychain. But that's only if you play your cards right.
Oh yeah. We're Black Series guys. Of course we can't pay more than $25 for a figure. That's facts.
It's true. That's true.
That's fact.
But yeah, it should be a fun-filled weekend. We'll be hanging out at the convention, hanging out around town, getting into all sorts of trouble. I'm planning on leaving in the back of a cop car. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to probably shotgun 4.5 Trulies every day for breakfast.
For breakfast.
And then that's when, we'll start the vlog.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this, Nate. We'll wrap it up. We'll just make it a short stream.
Oh yeah.
It's
no worries.
a diet stream, but I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Since this is the stream before we're going, and we're not going to stream next week because we will be traveling back to home. Who are you? Who's like on your list for like? What are you hoping to get out of ICC Con aside from all of the fun and shenanigans involved with hanging out with people and just having all our friends? Like that's easily going to be the best part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the con itself, what are you hoping to get out of it? Like signature-wise, any figures?
Yeah, so we kind of talked about this yesterday, but like as far as figures go, I think it's going to be a pretty light year. Mainly because you and I are pretty much caught up on Black Series.
Yep.
I'm almost to the point with 3 3/4 inch vintage collections stuff where the only things that I have left that I need are like really, really expensive, like $50, $60 figures that I'm not that into 3 3/4 inch to where I'm willing to pay prices like that. So I really think it's just going to depend on if I can find some good deals or something like that. But my main goal, I'm going to get 2 signatures. I'm going to get the orange line Sand Trooper signed by the actor that portrayed the
Anthony Forrest.
Yep, that portrayed the Orange Pauldron Sand Trooper. Move along. So I'm going to get that autographed, get that orange line figure signed.
Yeah, because you bought a figure. You bought the Sand Trooper.
Yeah, I got it. I actually found a really, really clean copy, and like I said on stream before, I told myself if I could get one for under 30 shipped, I'd get it, and I would get it signed. And literally that's what happened. So I have this one here. Pretty good shape, like little bit of shelf, corner damage, but it's in pretty good shape. So that'll be great. And then just last night we were kind of talking, and I'm also going to secure Tim Rose's signature, who was the puppeteer for Admiral Akbar and Salacious Crumb.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get his signature on my Max Rebo poster like this one that I got Simon Williamson to sign last year, and Mark Dodson signed it last year before he unfortunately passed away. So I think it would be really cool to get the puppeteer of Salacious to sign the poster as well, since Salacious is on the poster right there.
Yep.
And then you also have Max. And then I hope one day I can find, meet the puppeteer for Droopy, meet the puppeteer for Psy, have them sign it,
and then meet whoever did the vocals for Psy.
Right. And, it would just like the ultimate, like so nerdy, deep cut Star Wars poster. So yeah. I was like, I probably should get it signed by Tim as well. So what about you, brother? What about you?
Yeah, so for figures, I'm in the same boat. I'm caught up, and the few, and by few I mean one Grail item is something that I am not realistically going to get because I'm not paying over retail for it because it's not worth it. It's the old Thrawn figure, and you're just paying all that money for a bunch of accessories.
Right.
That I hope to one day be able to 3D print. So I say it's a Grail, but it's not even really on my wish list.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing figure-wise, since we're so caught up on Black Series, is cheap army builders. So, for example, last year they had, like, the Target exclusive AT-ACT pilot for $15. I picked that up.
Mm-hmm.
They had Hoth Rebel soldiers for $15. I picked one up. So, like, if they have cheap under retail army builders like that, like even Stormtroopers, like it's going to be probably focusing on that. If anything, but yeah, I expect figure pickups to be extremely light.
Mm-hmm.
And then for autographs, the only person I'm 100% locked in right now is Amy Allen, because I just think it'd be neat to have the 8x10 framed photo of Ayla next to Ula.
Mm-hmm.
Like one green Twi'lek, one blue Twi'lek, both signed by their respective actors. Like,
you've got a type.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And she's only $40 too, which is respectable.
Yeah, based Amy.
Yeah, because she's the cheapest actor-oriented signature there, I think. $40.
Yeah,
which is a price I'm more attuned to, considering the horror conventions that we go to.
Right.
It's tough doing 60, 70, 80 and having them be not even side characters, background characters in Star Wars. Like, I get it's Star Wars. I get it. But they're background characters. Meanwhile, we met the Emperor, Ian McDiarmid, for, what was it, 110 last year?
Mm-hmm.
And that was the freaking Emperor.
Yeah.
The mastermind of Star Wars. The leader of the Empire. Palpatine himself. for 110 all day, every day. But some of these X-Wing pilots are like $80, and I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, some of them are 60. One of them I think is 80, which I get Wedge was in all 3 movies. Well, I should say 4.
4. Yeah, but
yeah.
I mean, we also just have to keep in mind we're not like huge autograph guys, really.
Yeah.
Like I have some autographs, and I like autographs from conventions, and like getting autographs from horror conventions and stuff. But Justin and I just aren't the kind of guys that are willing to drop like 200, 300, 400, like.
Which is why I love Billy D, and he's OT.
Yep.
And if he would have been similarly priced to Ian, I would have done that for sure. But for
in a heartbeat,
300, I just cannot.
Yeah.
Like justify that in my mind. But they also have the actor who portrayed Forlom, a couple of the snowtroopers, different droids, Gamorrean Guard, the Move Along Sand Trooper, which that's very tempting just because of what it means to the channel.
Right.
2 tubes.
Right.
We have Gold Leader.
Gold Leader.
We have Wedge.
I'm starting the run for the target shaft now.
Which, like, I thought it would have been cool to do all 3 X-Wing pilots that are going to be there. Well, I guess Gold Leader is a Y-Wing pilot. But I just, for the price of what it would be total. We have Mark Thompson. Voice. What did you say?
No, I was just going to say based ass Timothy Zahn.
Yeah, Timothy Zahn, who does free book signings, and then $10 if it's a non-book item.
Definitely going to get a couple things signed by Timothy.
Yeah.
Why not?
Of, like, classic toy designers, like Kenner designers and stuff like that. We got Dak.
Yep.
I cannot remember the name of this character. I'm a fake-ass fan. General Crix Madine.
There you go.
Of course, Billy D. And Warwick, who is very tempting. He's at $100.
True.
Wicked and Leprechaun and Harry Potter.
Yep. It would be very, very cool. If he was just slightly less, I'd probably get something Leprechaun related.
I want me gold.
But yeah, and of course, like, I definitely would have went for Warwick if I could get an affordable 40th anniversary Wicket. But that figure's kind of expensive now, so.
Yeah, I thought about doing just Warwick and doing the 40th carded Return of the Jedi Wicket, but I just like dilly-dallied around too much. I just moped around and thought on it too much, to whereas even if I order it and do collector grade packaging, it's not even going to get here in time. So I was like, okay, I guess that answers that question. Like, I'm just not going to do it. I was just too indecisive about it. Because I feel like for Star Wars, I would almost prefer just 8x10 photos. Like, the Emperor is great because it's a carded figure. The Return of the Jedi carded Emperor is amazing. But, like, even the Sand Trooper, I feel like I'd rather just have that image from the movie with, like, maybe an orange paint pen on the picture.
Yeah.
Instead of the boxed figure. Because it's not in, like, on a card.
Right.
So I don't know how it would look displaying it. I mean, obviously, everyone has their own taste, but...
Yeah, I think mainly for us, it's like getting the orange line Sand Trooper figure signed by the actor that played it. It's just like, that's like for the channel. That's like the most for the channel thing that we...
Did Biggs drop out?
Uh-oh.
Looking for Biggs Darklighter. Oh, here he is.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Biggs Darklighter will be there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not 100% on who I'm going for. I think it's just I'm gonna have to feel out the vibes when I'm there and just see where my head is at. Amy Allen for 40, Ayla Secura, that's just like a no-brainer for me. That's just a very easy sell. So I'll definitely get hers. And I do not know who else I will get. I want to get at least one other At least one other, but I just do not know who. Well, Timothy too. I'll bring my Thrawn book.
Yeah.
I'll bring my Thrawn novel.
Secure the Thrawn. It'd be cool if Timothy has 8x10s of Thrawn. You could get it signed. Or maybe like book art 8x10s or something like that.
Yeah.
I'd pay it. I'd throw down a tenner for something like that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a great time. Excited to see everyone that we met before. Excited to meet everyone that we're going to see for the first time this year. It's going to be great just hanging out. That's really, honestly, what we're looking forward to the most is just hanging out 100%. With everyone.
100%.
The convention will be cool. It will be awesome to be there, but nothing is going to beat seeing everyone.
Absolutely. With that being said, Nate, we could wrap it up. I know it's a shorter one, but there just wasn't a whole lot going on in the World of Black series.
I think it's totally okay. You know, most of the time we yap on and on and on. So to have a small diet Sunday every once in a while, it doesn't hurt. Yeah, doesn't hurt. So
Diet Sunday. But I have a plan for Figure It Out. Because I think I just need a simple, easy topic this week.
No, Justin, we're doing a retrospective episode this week. So,
because last week, like the ones where it's like about value, the edit on those are just like, they hurt.
Yeah,
they hurt. But I wanted to do it because it's always such a fire topic, and we're hungry for 20,000 subs. We're hungry.
That's right.
For the big 2-0, the big 20K. But I do have an idea for Figure It Out this week.
All right.
So obviously, Figure It Out this Friday. Check that out.
Yeah, we're gonna have a review for Moman Nadan for sure drop tomorrow. So check that out.
Dope.
That'll be a good one. I took lots of fun pictures. I ended up having maybe a little too much fun.
Ooh.
But Moma is just a fantastic figure. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we are gonna end it here. Thanks everyone for hanging out with us today.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hit like,
hit subscribe. Check out our recent episode of Figure It Out. I'm sure most of you have already, but it's about the most valuable Black Series figures in the entire line. And everyone loves value videos. Everyone loves them.
That's true. It's universal, evergreen content.
That's true. So check that video out if you haven't already. But like we said, definitely Moman Nadan review this week, and it's a Justin and Nate review. So that'll be a fun one. And then, like we said, we're also going to be vlogging ICC. So stay tuned and keep your eyes peeled for that vlog, because I'm sure it's going to be a banger.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. All right, guys. Take it easy. I'm Nate. Join with Justin.
See you guys later.
We will see you all, not next week, but the week after that. But we're still going to be posting videos. So we'll see you then.
Yep.
Take it easy, everyone.
Later, guys.